Let me ask you this so we can make sure that we're on the same page, because there's a lot of things I'm not educated on.
No,
how long have human beings, like, I know we came from, like monkeys, and you got the Neanderthals, you got the Homo sapiens.
That's a concept.
Okay.
That's a concept. That's Darwin saying, hey, you came from monkeys, came from...
Let me ask you this. How long have human beings that we know, us, have been here on the earth? How many?
I'm not a historian or scientist. All I know is that there's something within.
Okay.
That's greater than that without.
All right.
That without is the within inhabits it, and it brings forth its existence called life. It lives upon the planet to experience things in life that we call life. But it's an entity that we've called Allah, Buddhist, Jesus, God, whatever. It's that energy
concept.
force, that concept, and it takes on various forms in my concept. I'm not saying I know everything, I do not. But I do know this. It makes me feel good when I wake up in the morning and see a smile on a face like yours or like hers. That
it's like joy.
On the same platform, we're going through the same experience. Now you're gonna go through it differently because that's your experience. I'm gonna go through mine differently. And sometimes a human, really gotta put me through this. And we say, God, why am I going through this? That's because your spirit chose this path to have a certain teachings.
Things you gotta learn.
Yes, I like to believe that.
Do you feel? That
we have various frequencies of energies.
Right.
We're all frequency of energy. What frequency did you decide to come in on when your mother and father came together to conceive
Like you chose that.
You chose this path. You said, okay, these are the energy that will come through to experience this in life.
Things I gotta learn.
Why do we have murderers? Why do we have dictators? Why do we have lovers? Why do we have songwriters? I wanted to bring that frequency into the planet.
Word.
That's my concept. I'm not saying it's right, but for me it works.
Bro, as long as you have joy and that you're the light that you've always had light. You are light. So you can shine the light on other people.
Yes.
If you dark your light, there's no way that you're shining on other people.
Tahil Gibran, put your light in the window so others can see your way.
Word, that's big. When I figured that out, I'm still figuring out. You said I'm 44 and you're like, oh, you're a baby.
Yes, you are.
But
your light shines.
Yeah.
It was so interesting, about this, I'll tell you about this journey, is that we're in this room yesterday or the day before last week when we were children, had no idea that the energy forces would bring us here together to promote Snow Milk.
Word.
To bring a fashion statement upon the planet that would express people's inner being, their inner feelings. I had a concept of talk with someone the other day. So why are there murders? Why? Dude, that's their frequency. That's their frequency. Are they right or they wrong? For them, they're right.
Right.
The guy says, love is a thing. He says, I love to kill. That's your frequency. Sad for others who are the victim of it. Sad, but enough of us who believe in the higher consciousness of love, if we come together, not allow the dark forces overtake us, we can turn that around.
Totally.
That person.
Of course. You seen The Matrix?
Oh.
The Matrix is like when it goes the other way and it's like, we didn't get it. We had to go underground and block the sun. It's like, But at the other movie, I guess they didn't make that one yet, where it's just like, they're like, yo, human beings figured it out.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, they know how to spread love now. Check them out. Like if you zoomed in on
spread love.
Word.
Something. They learned how to spread love when love was always there.